Just before we get into today's hotel review video, I just want to do a bit of a shout out, a bit of a thank you to the assistant manager of Jaz Bluemarine, who of course is Mr. Taha. During our stay, he went above and beyond, sorting things here and there for us, mainly to do with the a la carte restaurant. No fault of our own. Hold our hands up. You forget, don't you, when you're on holiday. Lastminute.com, there we go. Couldn't get in anywhere. Luckily, he swapped a few things around, changed a few things, and got us in, which was absolutely perfect. So for that and everything else, huge respect. I hope you enjoy today's video. Like, subscribe, and even drop a little word in that comment box. Make sure that you stick around towards the end of the video because we go into a bit more of an in-depth review. Pros, cons, give scores, and then of course score the hotel overall. That being said, let's get rolling into today's video. Just currently stood at the front of the hotel, and as you've seen from last week's video, it's not for the faint-hearted, the roads of Egypt. But anyway, the hotel, so we're staying at the Jaz Bluemarine, and there is actually the Jaz Aquamarine, which it's a different building down there, but inside it's all conjoined and you can use both sides. Nice. I know, and these guys, they're always on point. Every morning they're out pruning the bushes, mowing the lawn. So here we've got, at the front of the hotel, a little bit of a shopping centre, which, to be fair, the few days we've been here we haven't actually had a look, have we? No. So you've got your things there. It's obviously only, what time is it, about 8:30 in the morning, so it's currently obviously all shut, but you've got like your Foot Locker, pharmacy if you're needing anything. I think that is open,
Yeah, it's 24/7.
Oh, there you go, 24/7.
I just saw it then.
And some Egyptian cotton.
Big more salad.
More salad there if you want it.
Yay!
Christian leather.
Christian leather.
That's what it's called.
I know, but it's just like...
Got all your Chloe bags and your tote bags.
You don't really have bags.
Bit of jewellery.
Oh, shisha.
Shisha pipes.
A bit of your natural. We don't need all natural stuff, mate. Because I'm used to it.
Whatever that is. Some Egyptian style clothing. And then you won't believe this. You won't believe it. Tesco.
I wonder if they'll accept the club card.
Yeah, and that's another thing. I don't think they do accept club card. Got beauty salon here. And then on the end, I think just kind of a few souvenir shops really. So yeah, there is a lot, but one thing I will say is I don't know about these ones, but what I'll show you inside the hotel is a shop. There's no prices on anything, so just be worried that you know what your Egyptian dollars is or Egyptian pounds is to whatever if you're paying English money on card.
And then sometimes they'll try and say like, oh, if you don't have Egyptian, we take dollar, we take whatever, but then sometimes they'll up it, so you have to be careful, like you know your exchange rate.
And I know you'd think in the hotel that it'd be the best place, but it's probably not. You're probably better off walking further down there, finding a nice little corner shop, and they'll give you honest price. Do you know what I mean? You'll have seen in last week's video as well, I went to that corner shop and I spent £7 and got more or less half a bag full. So got all your transport as well, what you can ring, they can pick you up before nights, or if you need a lift down to the pool or across to the pool, they'll be there. So as you can see there, again, gardening 2.0. And I think just down here, yeah, there you go, shopping market, there is a couple of little shops. You're not going to believe it again though. You're not going to believe it. Asda and Louis Vuitton.
I mean, I think that's a new one.
That's a new one I've never seen before. You know what I mean? And then there you go, Diesel casual clothes wear and Egyptian souvenirs. Right, let's head inside. I'll give you a little tour in there. Nice foyer area. So if you want to book your trips and that, just kind of like a seating area, isn't it?
Yeah, we've got seats here when we just arrived.
Yeah, when we first arrived for checking and that, we went from the desk, sat us here. It's a nice.
We've never really been back.
It's a nice little seating area.
Toilets through there, actually.
Yeah, there is toilets first, right. Yes, like I say, you want to change some of your money, there's an ATM there. ATM there. You want to book your trips. Obviously, reception there. And this little swanky bar down here. Oh, as you can see, lovely decor in here. Really popping off. How cool that is here. The way that they've done that. I love that. I absolutely love that. Real nice.
Back into the sunshine.
It's hard now. Which way should we go around, do you reckon? That way?
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
the best way.
So just now, the outside area. Got the kids club there. Like I said before, any transport you need, charging it up. It is scattered with maps all across the resort as well, so everything.
These are all your restaurants. We went to Nino's the other night, it was gorgeous. That's the Italian.
Bang on that one. So these are all the other. Are these all the a la carte ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. So these are all the a la carte restaurants you can go to. So as you can see, there's loads of pools, loads of activities. Got shisha corner, bar, snack bar, main restaurant.
Yeah.
Bit of table tennis if you fancy it. Then they even have all these around as well, signposts, you can see that. So anyway, let's crack it on. Obviously, the resort is just surrounded by rooms. So a little path down here in a minute. It's all quite easy to figure out, isn't it, really? It's not.
Yeah, it's like one big circle of one big loop.
Yeah, across 2 hotels,
Yeah.
so it's quite. It's easy to find your way. It can be a bit daunting at first, I think, but it's like any hotel, isn't it? Here.
All the showers dropped around.
New showers there. information on your pool rules, what to do and what not to do. So this is where you come to having your slides, which you'll see in the next clip.
I'll show them.
But when you do go under, mind your head. So on the right hand side of me now, there is another buffet area. As you can see, people sat there having a breakfast. Transportation. Yeah, so that is a late night snack bar, and you can get like your shisha and that, can't you, from there. You chill. Sometimes they have singers on, or they just have music. Last night they actually had a casino theme. You obviously can't win any money because it's Egypt and you can't gamble, but I think they want, you know, souvenirs or whatever. It's a lovely seating area.
But it's not like you feel like you're changing from one hotel to another. You're just walking through, and it's no different. To be honest, I really don't know the difference between both hotels.
Yeah, that's a good point though, what Jess just made. There's no change, is there? It's exactly the same.
You wouldn't have a clue that you're in the different part.
Yeah. So if you want, you get your picture painted. One face €40, two face €75. There you go. Or caricatures, one face €15, two faces €30. I don't know if that's a bit steep. Caricature ones maybe, but a bit of opticians, sunglasses, perfume shop.
This is the real divide now, like this little walkway here is when then you definitely know that the other one. Again, like no real difference, but you do know.
Yeah, so when you do go down here, this is kind of officially coming out of Bluemarine into Aquamarine. But yeah, like we said before, there's no difference. No. It's exactly the same. And like I said before, you just met with signposts everywhere. These guys are about all the time as well. There's a bar there. Right there, Jeff. So here you go. Pretty important if you're here for a good time. You've got all your evening entertainment. So you've got the Paradise Beach Bar, Wave Bar, Bluemarine Terrace, and the Fantastico Trio, which is actually on the beach.
Oh, this shows you the food information. So like I said, we went to Nino's, but these are all the other options. We
Yes, you've even got an Indian.
Last minute, didn't we? So we couldn't really.
You can go to the pool bar, which at night turns into an a la carte, but I'll show you that when we get back round to Bluemarine. But yeah, there's a lot of selection, isn't there?
Yeah.
You're kind of almost spoilt for choice in a way, aren't you? So got all your kids club entertainment as well. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Gives you all the information, what you need. So that is obviously the main pool in Aquamarine. And a little cool thing about here is you have like those little pools there, if you can make it out.
Yeah, like little dipping
on the
pools.
camera. Yeah. Oh, that little dipping pool
Yeah,
there.
a dipping camera.
Yeah, so that is the main pool. Have activities going on here, don't they? They have pink party, blue party, green party.
Oh god, yeah.
You dim whatever colour, they have a party. So it's good entertainment as well. Oh, there you go. Again, just entertainment and information everywhere throughout the hotel. Real good, isn't it?
Yeah, really good. This was Nino's, but obviously doesn't look anything like it right now.
Yeah, so
No,
this is where we had the a la carte, the Ninos. Real good scram. Obviously you'd have tables all here normally. But yeah, wow, it was a good meal that, weren't it?
Yeah,
You can see Ninos. So yeah, we're almost now getting to the next pool and the beachfront. Again, them signposts.
it's really hot today.
Got another pool bar there. Yeah. As you can see though, they work so hard, don't they? Especially the ground staff.
Yeah.
Because everything is just, considering how hot it is, they water everything every night. You can imagine things grow pretty quickly, but wow, everything is literally immaculate. So we're going that way, and then it brings you back round towards the beach, and then we'll head back up to Bluemarine. Look at that important information: earth temperature, pool temperature, sea temperature, the wind, and of course the time. And if you notice here, all these trees, not that one, here, I believe that they are trees of just people that have stayed here, families, and they've either sponsored one or bought one, and they put them up, and there you go. That looking hard, top class. So just getting to this bit now, a bit more of a kids play area. In the distance there, if you can see, you've got the water park, water slides. You've got a beach market, an Egyptian international dining centre. So again, booking more tours. So there you go, spring rolls, beverages, walk and walk. There's so much variety.
Oh,
keep
that's
going.
for the thing.
So yeah, like I said, there's your water slides. Keep the kids busy, or the adults, to be honest with you. And then you're literally then from here on the beach. You're literally on the beach. Nothing better than a beachfront hotel. So yeah. So what we're going to do now is we'll head that way, yeah, and show you where the nighttime entertainment is. So they have got as well all these beachfront seating areas. Don't know if they cost extra. Not sure at all. But yeah, at night time, hair's going, losing me hair. Night time there, the stage, and then this is just full rammed with people dancing and enjoying the holidays, which is what it's all about. Right, yeah, there you go. Jess is, I've lost her. Yeah, a bit of volleyball action. You fancying that? Just before I forget, there's a nice bar here at the grill. Lovely. Lovely, lovely area. Immaculate, clean. And obviously at night you can come and sit here as well while you enjoy the entertainment on the beach. But there you go, the grill restaurant. Opening hours, not allowed in the restaurant. Children's policy. Simple as that, short and sweet. I love these. Found these as well all around the hotel. Bins for different things. For some reason they've not actually got them written on what they are, but you know how it goes, plastic, paper, etc. Different food stations again, hot dogs, beverages obviously, Movenpick and the health hub. Do smoothies and oh your goodness. Of course there again, look, another water park. Accessories. And there as well, I'm not so keen on that, I don't know if you can make it out, but the pool has like a sand effect in. But yeah, so I'll head up back up here, sit there, all the rooms. And we'll be headed up now to back to Bluemarine. As well there know people are just going to cut across, so they've paved the way. Just what we need, isn't it, Jessie? A little shortcut. Yeah, it's hot, isn't it? It's about, what time is it?
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
But I also feel like a walking zombie right now because we've had 0 coffee.
I could just jump in that, to be honest with you.
Oh god, yeah, that'd be lovely.
So here we go yet again, another pool. You've got 1 pool here, 2 pool, 3 pool in the distance. This is almost like the quiet area, isn't it?
Oh yeah, this is the quiet
chill,
area.
relax. Yeah, so the first set of pools you'll have seen were on the other side, weren't they? And then this is a nice, relaxing time. So just as we get now to that 3rd final pool on the right hand side here, under this canopy, when the bush is gone, having some more nice plunge pools. It's a little shallow. To cool off from the heat, I suppose. Jesse. So we'll head round this way. These are the this shopping centre, what I was on about. No prices on nothing, so just be careful, because otherwise they'll just have your pants down. You know what I mean? Do a bit of bargaining. Like I said, if you go out to the resort, find a corner shop, perfect. Of course, you've got a spa if you want to go and relax for a little bit. Beautiful building. Assembly point in case of emergencies.
Lifeguards working hard as ever. Always keeping it pristine. So now you've got kind of the lazy river here, and we'll follow it up the best we can. Massive pool areas. So here we have the island bar. You can get all your refreshments and that while you're by the pool, and at night it turns into an a la carte restaurant. Again, signposts everywhere. Now for all your families, we've got to the kids area, the TUI kids club. Big pool for them to enjoy themselves, plenty of sun lounges for mums and dads. Beautiful. So now I'll show you in a minute the buffet we normally go in. So here is where you'll find the main buffet for this area of what we go in every morning. I'd go in, but for some reason it's been alright all week. It is absolutely even with people. Obviously it's going to be even with people. That's who come on holiday. It's not going to be even with dogs and cats, is it? But yeah, honestly, cracking buffet. There's food for everyone, you know. There might not be bits of food that are to your taste, but there's something for everyone. Everyone can go in there no matter what you like and what you don't like, and you can get a plate or 2 plates full. It really is good. Really recommend going in that buffet if you stay here. Or inside, you get to your rooms. Real nice. Really nice. Cots available. Nice views as you walk into your room.
Yeah.
So now we'll get on to the room review. Now bear in mind we are actually packing to go home, and it probably would have been a good idea to do this at the start when we first got here. So bear with maybe the condition of it, but you can still see what it's like. So as you come in, you've got a nice little couch area. Obviously our cases, just ignore that. Imagine like we've just got here. Couches, which do actually turn into beds or can be used as 2 beds. So you've got 2 more beds there. Here we've got seat, dressing table. You walk through into what you could call the hallway. We've got a nice massive wardrobe, as you can see, and then the other side there as well. Nice shelving area. Got your safe as well, shelf up top. Then just on the left of the corridor you've got the bathroom, toilet, nice sink area, small mirror as well, hair dryer, you've got some liquid soap and body lotion, a couple of tissues, nice big open shower. Of course you get new showers every single day when the cleaners come round. They even supply their own shower gel and shampoo and conditioner. Of course you can bring your own, but yeah, pretty big to be fair. onwards we go. And then into where the bedroom area is. And sometimes, well, not sometimes, all the time when the cleaners come in, they do actually do a nice little display here. I'll put a picture on now. So you've seen that, and we've had an elephant, we've had a swan, we've just had some nice little love art, a flower shape, all sorts. It's different every day. So, you know, the attention to detail really is good. So as you can see there, massive TV, chair, shelving unit, you've got all your, you know, making equipment. Of course, every morning when the cleaners come in, all this basically gets reset back to normal. And then of course here we have the balcony area, massive balcony area. Bit of a drying station there, dry your wet swimming shorts and your bikinis. And yeah, there is the view from the balcony. So originally we got a family room. That's what they give us because obviously they were me and Jess. Now my mum actually had just a standard double room, but obviously because we were coming together, what they did do is they actually upgraded my mum and give her a family room. So my mum has got exactly the same as this, but she's on her own, and she's not next door, she's next door but one. So that just goes to show the levels that they go to at the fact that they've seen the booking and they've said, you know what, let's upgrade her. So then we're literally one room apart, and yeah, it's always left in immaculate condition when the cleaners have been in. You know, you can't really fault them whatsoever, and it's massive. As I say, it's a family room. You know, you've got your double bed that way, you know, 2 beds there as well. Ignore again the mess, but all in all, for the room, absolutely outstanding. You know, you even get stuff like this. Of course, this, bear in mind, even though it is all inclusive, isn't actually included. You have, if you do have those, you do have to pay, but you've got a little menu there you can scan for that. And then of course in the fridge, same thing again. Everything in here, of course we bought that. You want it comes at an extra cost. So what you're better off doing is, for the price of, I think like that is like €2. We bought that Lipton watermelon, absolutely banging drink. But like your 7-Ups, your Diet Pepsis, they even do Red Bull, they do a cappuccino, iced coffee, all sorts, all fruit juices. Yeah, for what price they are, you're better off going down and finding just a local corner shop. As you'd have seen on last week's video when I went in that shop, the price is unmatched. Do you know what I mean? And you do also, what they do give you, which you can have to your heart's content, but of course we've drank some this morning, is they give you 2 big massive bottles of water in the fridge, which yeah, you can please yourself with those. So all in all, absolutely fantastic room, big enough, of course family room, so you're having a family in here, aren't you? But absolutely outstanding. Comfort, the bed, keep walking off and remembering, the bed, absolutely 10 out of 10 for comfort. Lovely night's sleep. And of course, main feature which everybody always needs, especially in a country like this, the air conditioning. And it really does work so well. So obviously there you've got on and off, you've got mode, cool, dry, fan, heat. You've also got the fan which you can put on, you know, auto, high, medium. We've kind of kept it 16 medium, and it's more or less done the job for us. So yeah, what we'll do next is we'll go over the staff, obviously what we think of the room, what we think of the overall experience here at this hotel. What we're going to do now is talk about a few points and rate them. So the first one will be rooms, bars and restaurants, the food and drinks that are on offer, the facilities, the entertainment, I'm running out of fingers, the staff, and then a bit of the pros and cons. So, like I said, we'll begin exactly where we are now, the room. So, we'll give it a score out of 10, I reckon, and then maybe a bit of reasoning after as to why we give that score. Do you want to go first?
Yeah, I'd probably say 7, literally just for the fact that the decor isn't...
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's like, well, right behind us, they've got the telly and then a mirror halfway down and a picture.
Which isn't level, which...
It's not even in the middle of the wall.
Yeah, sounds silly, but...
Someone could just be picking at that, but...
we have stared at that all week and spoke about it several times.
I think I'll agree with that.
But space-wise, facility-wise, in the room...
Yeah, and cleanliness.
Yeah, perfect.
As well, absolutely perfect, yeah. But, yeah, so as a room as a whole, yeah, I think I'd agree. We'll agree on 7.
Yeah, because like aircon in the room, bang on, really cold.
Oh
really
yeah,
cold.
everything. Yeah, air dryer, kettle, like you expect, fridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's literally just probably the decor's not to our taste. Someone could come here and find this thrilling. But yeah. So 7 for room. Bars and restaurants. So I think realistically, it's all inclusive, and at the bar you can almost kind of get anything you want.
Yeah.
If you want a cocktail that isn't, you can make a cocktail up and have that much vodka, that much rum, that much, and they'll do it. Do you know what I mean? So yes, that's a good point. You've got all your cold drinks. You've got detox water, iced coffees, stuff like that, hot drinks.
You've got anything you want.
Anything, and then even going on to restaurants, there's every. You might come and there might obviously be things like, for me and same for Jess, we've looked and thought, I don't really like that, but someone else might like it. But then as we go further down, oh well, I like that, and they might not like that. So I think
start of the week it was a bit like, oh my god, what are we going to eat? But then literally the last 3 days has been amazing. Yeah,
Chinese last night, that were good. So yeah, I think there's stuff for everybody.
Yeah.
I think, and stuff for kids, fruit, desserts. You know, you've got a different selection, fish, beef. They do a big slow cook thing, a barbecue on the balcony as well.
Yeah, food's great.
So yeah, so I think for bars and restaurants, and they're clean as well, and you kind of get waited on, and
they're lovely. The waiters are lovely as well.
They're almost, I don't want to sound bad, but it's a bit too much sometimes, and yeah, well I would going to actually say 9, just for the simple factor that there is stuff for everybody.
I'd say 8, you say 9.
So we say 8.5. 8.5 for bars and restaurants. The next one is facilities. So in terms of
what do you mean?
What there is in the hotel. So there's a spa.
Oh, there's everything you need, because you don't need to leave.
The pools, and yeah, you don't need to leave, do you? There's shops.
But you wouldn't
to be honest, I think
leave.
that is the only downer I'd put on it.
How expensive the
Is
shops
the
are.
shops,
Yeah, because they know that you're not going to go
because you're
anywhere
here
else.
and you're not going to go outside. I mean, we obviously did.
Yeah, but we was lucky because we have Emma. It would have been a whole different experience at this hotel for us if we didn't have Emma, because obviously, like you said, but then you are all inclusive and you do have pretty much everything you need.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, to be fair.
But if you didn't run out, like we run out of hairspray, and you got some iced teas and something.
Like
what else did you get?
Fags as well.
And that was £20.
Yeah,
and honestly,
£20,
the hairspray you got was this.
Yeah.
So that's the only bad thing.
But yeah, that just puts the down on it, and then they charge them prices because, like we said, we know they can.
Yeah.
Because majority of families aren't going to go venturing out into Egypt. But all in all, it's not actually that bad.
No.
Out there, is it? It's everybody's
you
friendly.
You do need a car though. Like I wouldn't want to risk getting taxis and stuff just again for the price. Like they might rip you off.
But anyway, facilities.
Yeah.
So plenty of pools, just showers more or less on each corner of a pool. What else?
Nothing wrong with the facilities.
There's nothing, is there?
No.
They're pretty much bob on, aren't they? The gym and stuff like that. So I'd probably give facilities 8.
Yeah,
I think that's for 8.
Yep.
Right, so the next one now, entertainment. So I think that's going to be quite strong. It's going to be quite a nice score, really, because throughout the day they come round, they have volleyball, water ball, beer pong, darts, and they're constantly going around, aren't they? Trying to get people involved. Obviously, if people don't want to get involved, then nobody goes, did they? But the efforts there. I think the nighttime entertainment, that's showcased throughout all the hotel, isn't it?
I don't know why I thought you were going to say something else then. But yeah, it's
showcased. There's posters everywhere. You kept up to date with what's on where, because there's about...
Well, there's a bit for everything. Like the other night, they had a film on, and then down there they had a singer, and then down there they had the fire thing. So there's something for everyone. Like the entertainment's perfect.
Yeah, it is. It's like a wide variety, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then obviously you've got the kids club as well. So
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 for the kids club. The only down point where I tried sending Jess there, but she said she's too old, so I had to spend time with her. So entertainment, I think I'm going to go 9. I think.
Yeah, 9.
9.
And 10 for the kids club.
And 10 for the kids club. Staff.
So friendly, I think, 10 out of 10, can't grumble.
I think so, yeah. In the restaurants, bars, by the pool, lifeguards.
So nice.
Like
literally
cleaners.
In the morning, cleaner, because I can't open the door. I must admit, I can't open the room door, and every time the man sees me, he just comes and opens it for me because he knows I'm stood there struggling.
But everyone's...
In the morning, if you put in your towel on your sunbed, lifeguard runs over, does it for you. Yeah, if you're moving a sunbed, they move it for you. Yeah, 10
same in all the bars
really
as well.
friendly.
After 1 or 2 days, they remember you, don't they? They're quite friendly. So
yeah.
Yeah, that's got to be 10.
10.
I mean, you can't. Yeah,
Can't
they go out of the way, don't they, for
Yeah.
that? Right. So any pros and cons? So obviously the pros are it's right on the beach.
Well, it's got its own beach, man-made
Well, yeah,
beach,
it's got its own man-made beach. Yeah, so you've got that. It's got plenty of pools. It's joined, so it's aqua, blue marine, aqua.
Marine.
What did I just say?
Aqua blue
Jaz
marine.
Blue Marine, Jaz Aquamarine. So you basically get use of both. Plenty of bars and restaurants. There's obviously, I think there's 8 a la carte restaurants, which we actually missed out.
No, because we spoke about them before though.
Yeah, we had the Italian, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's so much to do, so much for the kids. There's all the slides. There's about 4 water parks on site.
The only con is obviously when you come into Egypt, you have to be very much aware that you don't normally go out of your hotel. To be honest, there is taxi men at the bottom of our hotel, isn't there?
You just need to have your wits about how much a taxi should be for where you're going, really.
But really, there's not. I was really scared to come to Egypt, and it's not what people say it is.
Yeah, it's not.
It's really nice.
Yeah, it is. Everyone's friendly.
Everyone's friendly. Everyone can't do enough for you. When we've been, we went to the shopping mall. Anywhere we've been has been.
Yeah, you don't ever feel.
No, and it's lovely. The place itself is lovely.
Yeah, it is. So, and I mean, even when, which you'll see in either the next video or the video after, when we went to temples and all that, there was literally, you had to walk through markets, and obviously they come out, don't they, and they're, hey, come here. But if you don't speak to them, they'd literally do just leave you alone, or even if you just do no thank you brother or whatever, that's it, that's the end of it. You know, they're obviously there because they want to make some money out of you, you know what I mean, who wouldn't, but that's not even that bad.
Take a bit of a...
Yeah.
We should be a bit more
So to be honest with you, the only con I've actually got, right, and it's just the prices of the shops.
Oh yeah, that is a con.
The shop just down
because they are a con.
The shop just down there's no prices in it. Do you know what I mean? And it's, I feel like it's just because it's on the resort. They obviously can't be part of the resort because they must just rent the shop or.
I thought that these ones in here must be part of the shop, but we didn't go to the shops at the front.
Yeah, we didn't actually go in there.
So
we seen them at the beginning of this video, but we didn't actually go in them, so I don't know about them. We might have just
might be a bit cheaper.
Had our pants down, but yeah, that one down there, next to the spa. Well, to be fair, the one we went in for magnets were kind of alright.
No, I think that was expensive.
Was it? Yeah, I suppose.
Because for one magnet it was €5, and when we went to Greece like 9 weeks ago, we bought a magnet for €1.
Yeah, so I suppose, but yeah, but the shop next door.
And I did try bartering them down and they wouldn't.
Yeah, the shop next door to that, though, there's no prices in it, and it's literally stuff like you need, like shower gels, hair sprays. So you could walk in and you could buy a shampoo and hair spray, and it'd literally be 20 quid.
And that's what he did to you the other night.
he kind of thinks if you don't want to pay it, then go
You
somewhere
can't-
else.
yeah,
But
and you can't
it
go
depends
anywhere
what
else.
situation you're in. You've got young kids. Some people don't want to go out of Egypt. So yeah. So for room, it was 7. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bars and restaurants, we did 8.5.
Yeah.
Facilities, did we do 9?
Can't remember.
Yeah, I think we did. Entertainment,
9.
no, we did 10.
No.
Oh no, we did 9. Sorry, we did 9.
Kids Club 10.
Kids Club 10. Staff, that was 10. And then obviously we've just named some of the, well, all the pros and the one con, really. So yeah,
Would you
so
come
I
back?
think an overall score of,
8.5.
did you just read my mind?
Yeah.
She just read my mind. 8.5, I think. Yeah, out of 10. Yeah, would you come back? Potentially, yeah, because I feel like...
I would say yeah, but then I'd also not say no because we don't go back to places.
Yeah, we don't. It's come here, on to the next one. Which is exactly, to be honest, what we're doing. But if you were a family, potentially, yeah.
100%, yeah, if we
Come
had
back,
kids.
because the kids, they just can run wild here. So, and just to let you know, at the end of this video, we paid here, didn't we, 7 nights, family room as well, and it was more or less bang on £2,000, weren't it?
I honestly can't remember,
Yeah,
so I'm going to say
yeah, no, it was. So I think it was 2,100 and something. So 2,100 and something for 7 nights in Egypt, all inclusive, with as many bars as you get. All the
Yeah,
pools
and if it
you
wasn't
can
for the
use.
trips that we'd done, we wouldn't have spent any money.
Yeah, and yeah, that is true, isn't it? Obviously, in the foyer tour, they are there most days, and probably best off booking the tours through them and not through the people that walk round the side of the pool. But anyway, that being said, 7 nights all inclusive
Yeah.
in Egypt, £2,000, 8.5 out of 10 for Jaz Bluemarine / Jaz
Aquamarine.
Aquamarine. Yeah, it's been a lovely experience, really, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So, with all that being said,
See you next time.
see you next time.